I think that we could all take a lesson from this band here. This band that we are doing, a legendary metal band from Canada. These guys have influenced everyone, including Lars Ulrich and Metallica. They have been around for decades. And today we are doing Anvil. And they've got a brand new song called Take a Lesson. Are they going to be telling us and saying, take a lesson from us on how to do things? There's only one real way to find out. And what we like to do here is learn about the band and listen to the song, take a listen for the very first time. It's a brand new single from this band. I've mentioned Bitch in a Box. Everyone's heard metal on metal. It's what I crave. So we're going to get into this because you have to support the legends, the grandfathers of thrash. So let's do that now. Anvil. They have 153,671 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Can you guess them? The #1 banger, Metal on Metal. That's got 6.3 million plays. Then from that same album, you got March of the Crabs. That's got 1.2 million plays. You got School Love. School Love. That's got 1.2 million plays. You've got Ghost Shadow. That's got 38,000 plays. And I think that is another single that was linked along with Take a Lesson. And then you've got Slip Kid featuring Frankie Perez, 2.8 million plays. Now we're going to get into them albums, and it's going to be a laundry list of albums because they've done it for a long time. Let's see. There's the singles. Here we go. Hard and Heavy comes out in 1981. Metal on Metal, that comes out in 1982. 1983, Forged in Fire. Strength of Steel, you got Pound for Pound, you got Past and Present. Worth the Wait comes out in 1991. Plugged in Permanent. Absolutely No Alternative, 1997. Speed of Sound, Plenty of Power, Still Going Strong. Back to Basics, Juggernaut of Justice, Hope in Hell. That comes out in 2013. Anvil is Anvil, 2016. Pounding the Pavement, 2018. And 2020's Legal at Last, because they like smoking the marijuana cigarettes. So 2020 was the last album. Then, of course, they put out Take a Lesson in 2022, and that came with another single, and I just want to double check to make sure that Ghost Shadow, and indeed it was. April 21st, 2022, these two songs pop out. Are you an Anvil nut? Are you an Anvil head? Now what we're going to do is get into them related artists. Now, there should be every major thrash band in existence because they were all influenced. So let's find out what we got here. Agent Steel, we've done them on the first listens. The Fantastic Metal Church, they're here. Armored Saint. You got Raven. Oh yeah, we all love Raven, don't we? Exciter, boom, there you go, we've done them. Sanctuary, Grim Reaper, Diamond Head, that's another major influence from Metallica, was Diamond Head, and Budgie, and the Misfits, and you know, Metallica's got a lot of them. Vicious Rumors, we've done a reaction video to them, and a first listen. Jag Panzer. There's a video from Jag Panzer I really want to do, and I keep forgetting to do, but it's kind of weird looking because they're just got burning flames behind them, and they're just, you know, black background flames burning, and they're just singing, and I really want to get to that. Hellstar, we've been doing a lot of Hellstar lately, and we did them a couple of times on the first listens. Enforcer, fantastic band, Enforcer, and we have done them on the first listens. So there you have that. Now we're going to get into that bio, learn a bit about this band, and then get into the song. And the image you got here, they're looking like some pretty excited fellers, especially Lips. He's the guy there with the curly hair and the fist going, yes, we're still rocking, we're still doing it. And they're saying, Shane, get over here in this destroyed building where we're hanging out because we're about to crack some 40s and have a drink. Toronto, Canada's Anvil were one of the first North American bands to push the sound and style of the new wave of British heavy metal on one step further. Clearly indebted to the likes of Judas Priest and Iron Maiden and many others from across the Atlantic, Anvil nonetheless played louder, faster, and heavier than their heroes, in the process laying the groundwork for the thrash movement that took place in heavy metal's underground in the 1980s. Yet, unlike many of the furious West Coast thrashers that immediately followed them, Anvil were mostly out for a good time. Their albums often featured borderline pornographic sex songs, and frontman Steve Lips Kudlow frequently took to the stage in his bondage harness and played guitar solos with a vibrator. So there you have that. There is a fantastic documentary if you're not familiar with Anvil at all. It's a wonderful documentary and you should check it out because it explains the kind of ups and downs of the career of Anvil. But it is now that time, my friends, my sweet and wonderful pals. We're going to get into Take a Lesson from Anvil. This, you know what that is. That's the earbud. It's just a simple earbud. But what I do is I hold it up to the speaker and then I take a taste. So you're getting a sneak taste. I'm getting a taste. We listen to the song for the very first time together. Sound good? Does it sound fun? Does it sound like something you'd be interested in doing for the next 3 to 4 to 5 minutes? Let's do it now then. Take a listen. Take a lesson. We'll take a listen and a lesson. Here we go.
Because it's a lesson. It's a lesson in perseverance. It's a lesson in passion.
Okay.
It's a lesson in doing something from the heart. And I feel like tonight.
Oh, what'd I do?
My life. I'm in the right place.
Man, I'm having a hell of a day.
Because I get to introduce.
I'm having a hell of a day. I just stopped that. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Let's go again. Here we go. I pulled the plug right out of the thing. Is it a lesson?
Because it's a lesson. It's a lesson in perseverance.
Uh-huh.
It's a lesson in passion. It's a lesson in doing something from the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like tonight, for the second time in my life, I'm in the right place at the right time because I get to introduce a great rock and roll band. Anvil!
Is that Dave Grohl? The drummer's fantastic. What's his name? Rob? That sounds like Dave Grohl. I would have said, miss the lesson for me. Don't you miss the lesson for me. Little less thrashy than I thought it would be. Merry go round and round.
Take it from me.
Yeah, the playing the guitar solos with the vibrator might have been, you know, he comes out in bondage gear and playing dildos, playing guitar solo with a...
to betrayal, the enemies that hoped I would fail.
Right?
Left behind in a cloud of dust. Learn to love and hope to trust. I got it.
They're holding that riff. They're going to play this to the bitter end.
The future is bright. Won't you take a lesson from me?
Don't you, I'd say, miss this lesson from me. Yeah, they held tight to that riff. They're like, by God, we're not going to do a damn thing. I'd be curious if this ghost shadow just popped on and there was some crowd noise to that too. So I'm going to need everyone to get down there and tell me what the Take a Lesson was. Is that a brand new single? Did they take a piece where somebody was introducing them and then just put it on a studio track? That's what it kind of sounded like to me. But I'd love for you to get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of Anvil Take a Lesson. And you can also tell me if you have listened to Ghost Shadow, what you think of that. Good, great, fantastic-ish. And I'm a huge fan of Anvil. I followed them since the first album. Is Metal on Metal your favorite song from Anvil? Did you see that documentary? It's really wonderful. It's heartwarming. It's fantastic because they finally get going again and they get out and do some tour dates and stuff. And I can't remember, but at the very, very beginning of this documentary, they talk about, they did one of those big festivals, Us Festival, or like it was some kind of big festival, and it had every big name on it. Scorpions, Van Halen, everything, Motley Crue, and then Anvil opened the whole show up. So tell me everything you know about that, your all-time favorite album, your all-time favorite songs from Anvil. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that song was subpar. I've heard Anvil do so much better. They played that one riff all the way through. Not all that catchy. I mean, it was catchy, the Take the Lesson for me and stuff, but don't even really know what that was all about. So not my cup of tea. Hard pass on this. Thank you very much, though, for alerting me that Anvil has a brand new song. Won't be listening to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, you fine and fantastic freaks. By God, you're a bunch of freaks, I'll tell you. I love you so damn much. If you have a hard rock, heavy metal special request, you know what to do. It's a simple and easy process. All you have to do is click one of them links in the description below or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments and I see it and I like your request, I'll hit it with the heart, tell you I'm going to do it, okay? That's all I got, guys. Loving so much, okay? So be safe, be well, be good, be kind, be courteous, and take good care of yourself, okay? Swing it out.